Hi, Tony.
Hey, how's it going?
We are fine.
We are fine.
We are just using Alona's account, and we are all five here with you for the demo.
Okay.
We're fine, and
Okay.
you?
Perfect. Yeah, doing really well. Excited.
Excellent.
So I'm ready to share my screen and to start our demo.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. All five here.
So new email.
Yeah.
At 3. Yes. And let's start. So I go to the main page and become an advertiser. My email is 3. Password. So I got registration letter. It looks pretty just from this testing account. It looks strange, but I will show later that it looks like in designs.
Okay.
Okay, and so now I can log in as an advertiser and can start onboarding process. This time I will log in as an admin. And here is our advertiser.
Okay.
So here we have added mailing address because we were talking with Yuri, and he said that it could be on the first page, and we just have these fields here, but we as we should only save this information, and this information only for internal use. So for now, I will not use these fields. Keywords. So here we have the list of keywords which is in our base, and we can select this keyword, and also we can create new one.
Perfect.
Pressing enter. So we start to create our company, and we start from the page microsite. Special pictures for demo.
Very, very cute. Very cute.
So here we have by default from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. We can close and let's select all custom hours. So here when it starts at 4 a.m. so we have here starting also from 4 a.m. If we select 1 a.m. so here we can also select such validation. We have here description. Add video, so it works. And here is the logic. I don't know. As we understand, designers think that we should send this invitation when we press send button, but there is a risk that this email was not correct, and to join my company, I can send invitation to not that person that I expected. So for now, we send invitation when we press the button submit to let the admin to be sure that he wants to invite really this person.
Yeah, so advertiser will be able to check again these mails before the invitations will be sent.
Okay.
To my mailbox. And here I have ZipHub invite ownership. And to accept invite, please go to the link. I am admin at this.
The same email you're using as admin?
No, I'm in private window. I will do that again. So we redirected to the main page of register, and when we sign up, we have an ability to join ZipHub only as a consumer. Perhaps here it will be more suitable to make the same as we have on the bottom of the picture. Choose your role, and after pressing sign up, we will have an ability to choose a role which I want to join ZipHub.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back to creating the company. So here I'm starting to create my deal. So regular deal, we have to fill start date with the time and end date. Daily deal is with the pin border, and we have only date, start date, and time.
Okay.
Happy hours is with a green border, and we have start date and time and end date and time. And if we want to make the cycle on Monday from any time, we also can choose it here. So let's create daily deal. My first deal, and it appears on the picture. Budget, quantity, price with discount, 10. And here we can add other keywords. And here are keywords which I have added on the step when I was creating a company. So I can select it from the list or can type it.
Excellent.
Start date and submit. So here we can see the review information that I have input on the previous step, and an agreement. And the sixth step is the step with the payment system, as we do not have it yet, and we haven't decided how it should work. So for now, maybe just see that step 6 works. And so can update the page, and I'm still stay at the sixth step. So our data was saved, and I can go back to the second step. Here we can see the photo icon, all the data that I saved at the previous step. And here is our deal. So the button skip. If we do not want to create a deal, we can skip steps 3 and 4 and go to the 5th step. Also, we can delete photo here. What else we can? But on designs, we have not the button logout, so we do not have an ability to log out from the onboarding process. It's,
okay.
Yes, at this moment. I will do it in such way. Now I will show. I will log in as a consumer. And here, as I sent you in the letter, I have switch account. This is only consumer without an advertiser or charity role. And when we press become an advertiser, we go to the I haven't logged out to the onboarding process. To the advertiser, and in admin panel, demo 1. So here we can see that appeared advertiser ID and was created account for an advertiser. And so at any time, consumer can go to his advertiser account and to create it, to go all the onboarding process.
And also we can create charities account, but
yes.
at this moment we did not start charity section, so we can see only
yes.
in admin panel that charity account.
I just press to become a charity, and I'll update the page. Demo 1, and here we can see that appeared charity ID, so I have created charity account.
Okay.
That you can be done from this down or also from the home page. Yeah.
And as I promised, I will show the mail template. Okay. So here I can have invite and the template of confirmation mail. I was logged as demo 1 user, and now I can log in as from my email and can start the onboarding process.
Oh, cool.
So I think that's all, because so many functional that was done during this time. It's just, you can see that I showed the main process, but here many small features, and I think I can't show everything during the demo, but you can try by yourself to create an advertiser account. So also I can log in with Facebook. Oh, I haven't created account. Something went wrong. Okay, we'll fix it after demo. But this functional worked 5 minutes ago. Okay, so do you have any feedback?
Yeah, I think we're making really good progress. It's exciting to see these mock-ups and these screens start to come to life and actually see some of this functionality. So it's really exciting for me. I do have a question. The dev environment that I have access to, how often are we pushing to that dev environment? And the reason I ask is if I could, do I have access to this functionality yet, or are we waiting for another push, or do I need to do something on my end to update, or is it live every time? Just so I can get in and start playing around, clicking around, stuff like that.
Tony, this is Petro speaking. Look, we are for sure, as we are like the team of 5 developers, there is like in permanence updates on dev server. And as you remember, we were talking about the idea to configure the staging environment with the idea to allow you like have a dedicated like server where you be able to test it. And for sure you are like welcome to go to dev server, but we would like avoid you have some like, I don't know, you be confused when we are delivering something and we are like destroying, I know, some flow you are testing. So either you just tell us, guys, I will like from that hour to another hour test, and please keep me updated if you are updating or delivering something.
Okay.
Like this, it's like the workaround for the period we finalize the staging environment.
Okay. So I guess for now, do you want me to just wait until we get a little further down the road and we set up that environment, or is it live to where all I need to do is just let you know, hey, I'm going to be testing for about an hour or so. Any changes that are made might mess with what my experience would be.
Yeah, we just I would suggest that we take some time. Like we are today Thursday. We keep you updated on Friday. Once we like finalize like some things, and we will keep you updated that you will be like able to test one on another functional like during the weekend, with the idea not like to get very like clean functional, but with the idea to let you like test the flow, that the flow is like as we agreed before, and we are not like confusing anything. This is like the main purpose. And once we finish the staging, on staging, you will like, I don't know, you will tell us, guys, there is some problem. It's some like, I don't know, little bug here or there. And we will need to guarantee the quality on staging since it's like pre-production. And here it's like in full development. The only idea is to let you give us feedback that we are well respecting the flow, that we are not confusing something. Are you
Okay.
agree with that or not? Or just give me your feedback.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a good idea. I understand that, you know, a lot of the that most of this is, you know, staging from one you know, flow process to another, and that, you know, I wouldn't get in there and be like over analyzing anything at this point. It's more so for just like my being able to show, you know, Juan and Michelle and you know, people here of what functionality we have accomplished, but it's also not immediately important. I'm actually going on vacation with my family, leaving tomorrow afternoon and coming back in a week, but I will be working remotely. So if you guys do need to get a hold of me, I'll be checking my emails and stuff like that. But as far as like any testing or anything like that, I probably won't be doing anyway. So I was just curious because the environment, I think that, let's see if I, whatever the link is that we have set up, I think it might even have been a little behind what our last sprint was.
Yeah, the link, if you are asking about the link to dev server.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
We'll
never
forward.
mind. I'm sorry. It is caught up. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I just now went to it, and it's showing the switch account to advertiser to charity, and that stuff wasn't there before. So yeah, it's good to go. No worries there. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, if you need, I know about the demo, if you need like some video guide, probably we will take some time with Alona and record for you some guide. What credentials are we using, how we are switching, and so on and so on. And just to, I know, to make easier your experience of testing it.
Okay.
Yeah, let us know what is the best for you. And as I mentioned before, we suppose that the best idea is you test probably like, I know, if you have some couple of minutes during the weekend, or if you would like during the week, you just keep us posted on Slack that, guys, I would like between that and another hour to test. Could you just like assure that the environment is stable and you are not like updating and so on and so on?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That sounds like a good plan. And we can wait a little while before we get Alyona to do that video. I think that video is a great idea, but maybe we should get, you know, some more of the bugs and the functionality and the flow and stuff figured out first, and then have her do a video. That way, it's not so frustrating for her when she runs into errors in the video and stuff like that.
Okay, sounds great. Okay, any bugs we are facing, like some last small bugs we are fixing, and we record like the guide video and forward it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. It's awesome, guys. Very exciting. I love seeing the progress.
Thank you for your encouraging us, for your support, and yeah, well, let's keep in touch, especially for any designs updates, any other logic. So it's really I'm also like satisfied results of team and cooperation. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really exciting. And I know that Yuri had put a couple of the designs up as of yesterday afternoon, I believe. But if you guys are missing any screens, or if you need any additional screens, please let me know, and I will, try to get those to you guys as quick as possible. I know we're waiting on Yuri for several things right now, but and I'm not sure how quickly they'll get here. But if you guys need anything quickly, let me know. Let Yuri know, and then I can reach out to John at Spiral Scout and make sure that we're getting those expedited as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds great.
All righty.
We will plan next week or next sprint and keep posted Tony with ideas for next sprint. Yeah, I think like we'll try to do it tomorrow.
So tomorrow I will send a letter which functional we plan for the next sprint, and what I need. The dependence from of offer types into the fields that should appear after selecting all the types, because for now we show everything, and how it should work when I choose standard risk count percentage or any other.
Right. Yeah. Yuri was working on that screen. I provided some feedback for him yesterday in regards to that, so hopefully that comes here pretty soon.
And as you can see, we do not have a field redeem location because it's a drop down, and to have such drop down and to select any data, we need to input this data for the company. So as we do not have the previous steps in the place where we can input the location, so we do not have any location of the third screen, and we can't select it. So we need also Yuri will to add it at the first or the second screen.
And I think, Yuri, I think, has been copied on those emails. I know for sure that John is aware of this, and so Yuri should be working on these as we speak or here pretty quickly. So I think by next week, at a minimum, they should be done with those. If it's any longer than that, I'm going to have a talk with them, because that really shouldn't take that long to fix, and they've had that by then they will have had plenty of time to do that. So I would think by the middle of next week we should have those at the very latest.
Okay. And also there is an idea that if, for example, if it is McDonald's and there are too many restaurants, we can just skip location for onboarding process, and then after creating of the company, the advertiser will have the ability to go to settings and to create on the separate page his location and to add it to deal. But as how do you think and how will you design it? So we will wait designs, and if it is needed to update the functional, we are ready.
Okay.
So I will send meeting minutes after our call, what functional ready, and I will make a video how it works and how to test it, and we'll send you. And tomorrow we will have a meeting where we will plan the next sprint. And tomorrow I will send you the list of functional that will be ready during the next sprint.
Awesome. Sounds perfect.
So thank you, Tony, for this call. Perhaps you have any other questions to ask.
Thank you, guys. I don't have any other questions at this moment. If you guys have any questions for me, you guys always just reach out to me, and I'll be ready to answer those. But very excited about the progress. It looks really great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wish you excellent vacancies to resource your spirit, body. Yeah. And,
Thank you
we'll keep in touch.
Thank you very much. All right. Y'all have a good weekend.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.